Nagarahole has a good number of birds. This is an ideal place for bird watchers. In this video, I will share the details and my experience of Nagarahole National Park Bird Survey 2023. I will tell you what birds you can expect there and how a nature lover can be spellbound by the beauty of the forest. Usually, bird surveys are conducted a minimum of 3 days duration in national parks. Being enough generous, Nagarahole Forest Department arranged it for 4 days, which will help the birdwatchers to explore more patiently. The registration fee was only rupees 1000. The first day was mostly devoted to the inauguration in the forest checkpost Nagarahole. I came from Kolkata to Mysuru on 8 February 2023. Next day, after breakfast, I checked out from the hotel and took an auto to the Mysuru suburban bus stop and got my bus to Hunsur bus stop. I took 1.5 hours to reach Hunsur, from where we caught our forest department canter vehicle. The KSRTC bus took us to the forest checkpost Nagarahole. We had to submit our Aadhaar card photocopy, 2 passport size photographs and an indemnity bond issued by the Karnataka government to complete our registration process. After that, we got a kit bag with a pen and cap. The main inauguration function started soon. Forest officials delivered their valuable speech about the biodiversity of Nagarahole National Park and the importance of birds, birdwatching and bird surveys. They guided us on how to watch birds and how to put the bird sighting in the eBird app to use that data in conservation in a more scientific way. After the inauguration, we were offered delicious South Indian lunch. I travelled from Kolkata to Nagarahole to attend the bird survey. I was pretty excited about the forest and the overall sighting. This southern part of the country is completely new to me. In this survey, we had around 120 participants and several zones: Hunsur, Nagarahole, Metikupe, Antarsante, Dibikupe. These ranges belong to Mysore district. Anichokod, Kalahalla and Nagarahole ranges are in Kodagu district. Participants are distributed on a team basis in those respective ranges. I was in Nagarahole range along with 17 more female participants. We were transferred to the forest dormitory by a forest department bus. It took 1 hour to complete that journey. We spotted racket-tailed drongo, common hoopoe, etc. from the bus itself. The accommodation for us is in the heart of the forest. The rooms and washrooms are quite a few in numbers and spacious. It has all the basic facilities. When we reached there, a beautiful sunset was happening, spreading vibrant colors in the sky. A deep, mysterious night was about to fall on a more beautiful forest that has stored far more mystery in her womb. I was put in Kuntur bit along with 2 other female participants. We completed our dinner early and went to sleep. Tomorrow will be a challenge for us. We have to walk and watch birds for the almost whole day. Karnataka has a late sunrise than West Bengal, obviously because of its southern position. When we woke up and got ready to start the day, it was fully dark. The time was 5:30 am. We waited for some clear visibility. We had our packed breakfast for that day. It was lemon rice. Even the food items were completely new to me. All those are lifers because we generally got dosa, idli, vada, etc. as South Indian breakfast in every part of the country. But South India has plenty of diversified cuisines. The first day was a bit cloudy at the beginning. We started our journey at 7 am Kuntur bit, just after crossing the national highway that connects both the state of Kerala and Karnataka. The first bird I saw is a Malabar trogon. The first bird I saw is a Malabar trogon female who was very shy as usual. There was a popular saying, morning shows the day. It was exactly proved true for us. We could spot many birds and watch a single elephant from a distance. We got sunbirds and spotted deer also. On this day, we have to make eBird checklist each for 1 hour walk. After 8 am, sunlight was about to kiss the whole jungle and we had witnessed the forest rising along with the sun. Birds became super active and their chirping made our day beautiful instantly. Walking through a forest trail was an awesome experience in itself. We could touch those barks of ancient trees around. After 10:30 am, the sun started producing scorching heat. We decided to stop for a few hours near a water body. There was a watchtower. We could have our lunch here. A sambar deer was curiously looking at us. Then, when we were trying to sit there, it ran away. A nice canopy was made over our heads and it gave us shadow. It is a dry, deciduous forest. Though the trees are mixed but predominantly there were teak trees. This was the time when most of the trees shed their old yellowish leaves. We sat on the ground on the leafy cushions. It was an awesome experience. A bunch of common iras were calling despite the heat of the afternoon sun. They call like a faint melodious flute. A big brown fish owl flew away over our heads. Suddenly we could hear a harsh alarm call of sambar deer. We had been conscious and a bit scared. After some moments, everything became normal. After taking rest and finishing our lunch, we again started to walk. We covered almost near about 18 kilometers that day by walk. After returning to the camp, I went with Irfana and Shabana in the car. Irfana drove us 10 kilometers around on the national highway. Just after getting the light dimmed partially, we spotted a big bear mother with 2 cubs near the road. The mother was so cautious as she had 2 cubs following her. After some time, we spotted 2 goats also just near the road. This road was closed after 6:30 p.m. to ensure the safety of the wild animals and humans as well. Day 3 of bird survey, line transact method. We started at 6:45 am on this day because the weather was pretty clear today and we could already hear the bird chirping. Today, we 3 were accompanied by Deputy RFO Sir of Nagarahole range. On this day, we have to make eBird checklist of 400 meters each. On this day, we walked in different habitats like grey forest, grasslands, transact lines, swamp, etc. We had our shoes covered with sticky mud. We crossed stacks of wild dogs, porcupines, and elephants. We identified so many birds on that day. We went for a canter safari in the afternoon. Watched more than 200 plus lesser whistling ducks in a pond. One peacock was displaying his beautiful vibrant tail to two females. grey heron was trying to catch fish. Two sambar males were fighting for a female. Everything was happening around a single pond. It was a soothing and satisfactory sight. Though we missed the tiger but got fresh fog marks and could hear lots of alarm calls by langurs and deers. Day 4 of the bird survey closing ceremony. This was the last day of our camp. We managed to go out for birding for few hours, though fog covered the site and it wouldn't be considered as an ideal day for birding. Visibility was so poor. Forest was looking magical though because of the mystic magical look. I got mostly common birds and only a Malabar grey hornbill. That bird was very calm. I couldn't hear its wing flapping. It was moving its body like a slow-mo video. We wrapped up within 9 am after breakfast to reach to Virana-Hosahalli forest checkpost by the same canter vehicle that brought us here on the very first day. Any bird survey is pure bliss and leaves a long impact on nature lovers. The Nagarahole Tiger Reserve Bird Survey is not an exception. It helps us to learn our Mother Nature and gives us some insightful thoughts about the intricate delicacy of nature. We learned how forest guards and range officers work in an adverse situation. They need a salute from the core of our hearts. Birds of Nagarahole are really a great treat to our eyes. The entire survey team spotted around 300 plus birds, and I have some lifers too which were totally new to my list. The most important collection from the trip is my friends. We got to know many bird lovers and nature enthusiasts from the different state of India. We stayed together, eat together, and soon became friends with each other. Friendship is priceless. For more information regarding booking, safari, etc., please visit. If you like this video, please hit the like icon and share with your near and dear ones. Please let me know in comment section if you really like this kind of video and want me to produce more videos like this. Follow Wild India Travels in different social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc.